Hi, my name is Alisa, and I'm a master's student in the Public Administration program. For my outreach assistantship as a Coverdell Fellow, I work at the International Rescue Committee, and today I'm going to give you an overview of the organization and the Arizona Asylum Network, which is the program I coordinate. So the International Rescue Committee, or IRC, is an international NGO, and in the US, they primarily operate as a refugee resettlement agency. At the height of the family separation crisis in 2018, the IRC began expanding their programs in the US to be able to serve people of varied immigration statuses. Now, the terms refugee and asylum seeker are often used interchangeably. When we're talking about these populations within the US, they really refer to separate legal statuses. Broadly speaking, refugees in the US have obtained international protection, and asylum seekers are somewhere in the process of applying for it. If you're unfamiliar with the differences and the implications, I would encourage you to pause the recording and review the definitions on the left-hand side of the screen. The Arizona Asylum Network was formally acquired by the IRC in July 2020, and fundamentally, the program works towards providing asylum seekers with their attorneys with affidavits based off of forensic, medical, and/or psychological evaluations. The affidavits are objective clinical reports, and ultimately they serve as a form of expert testimony. They provide medical and/or psychoeducation to the courts and can help anticipate bias and can help provide a framework for understanding how trauma may manifest in a courtroom setting. Research by the Mount Sinai Health System and other organizations involved in this work suggests that asylum seekers who receive these kinds of evaluations are more than twice as likely to have their application granted when compared to the national average. Unfortunately, due to the current backlog in the immigration system, over 90% of the asylum seekers that have received their evaluations through the AZ Asylum Network still have their cases pending.